They say easy come, easy go. I guess with all my struggles it will last longer. I got my fears but my faith stronger.
And we back again with another episode of Sports Culture, guys. And I'm chilling with Jay and the A team. It's Sugar on camera 1, Zbura on camera. Yeah, Zbura on camera 2, and Karabo on pictures. Bibs on sound, and Sky our ghost guy.
Our ghost guy. Special guest Fanda.
Special guest. He's always gonna be our special guest. Arito me boy, Rito magai.
Mawan, nagaya rito me go ntwiretse mawan.
Mawan.
Man City na jalan Newcastle.
That was a good game.
That was a good game.
Overall, that was a good 90 minutes of football.
I feel sorry for those who missed it.
Yeah, I also feel sorry.
If you missed out, no.
And you know what I remember?
Yeah.
I remember you saying, Kavin De Bruyne is back, and if he's back, then there's likely that Manchester City can win 10 to 20 games on the trot. After what I saw yesterday.
Yeah, the statement is believable now.
For those who missed it, first goal.
Yeah.
First goal. As Kale was saying, Bernardo Silva.
Yeah.
Bernardo Silva. Can I sky ribu hit? Now waiting most of the time. Yeah. Bernardo Silva. What question? Or Bernardo Silva? My analysis is that Bernardo Silva right now he's playing too far back, and then Batin Foden is playing between the lines so that Kyle Walker can go down.
Yeah.
So Kyle Walker is given more room to float, right?
Yeah.
Now, here's Bernardo Silva and too far back. Odala le Rodri le Kovacic. So he Dala by Dala too central more.
Yeah.
And if you look at how Newcastle defense, they defend in lines. It's like Badala in phases. There's that middle field phase, and there's that defense. Yeah, that line. So Otobona, even the Leicester, Manchester City, they will be picking themselves right behind the middle field, right between them. So Kelebelete Bernardo Silva, he's not able to penetrate through that space in between. Now Batenta De Bruyne.
KDB.
Bolo ela ke lebeletse thoma ke Rodri ba mphasa yona ha ilo tsena mo middle fielding o tsia diagonal run Kavin De Bruyne ke yona or ke second goal
ke yona first goal ke yona
ha fetsa mo ilo tsia diagonal run wa tsena ha tsena ka mohare. I'm not sure ke manga irang diagonal run engwe e yang that move. I give credit to that player Ayangwa. You know what happened? Immediately his Tayakwa.
Body position at De Bruyne.
Yeah, we're De Bruyne akono bafa a body posturing. I'm gonna pass the ball. Immediately I'm gonna pass the ball. Now everyone is looking at his body posture.
Yeah.
He's moving like this. High low level lakwa. Motora ora bolo. He passed it into the net.
He passed it. Yeah.
The technique that we saw there, it tells you once again that De Bruyne is a very special player.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, you know special.
I wanna goal during the contribution at De Bruyne fair.
Ke boletse nagardangana wa ga mathata fe. Cause like ho ga level the second goal like that pass.
Funny enough, Romelet, I think you are the one.
Yeah,
Romelet spot. Romelet video. Ya di pass fela tsa De Bruyne. So, my one won't see the class high. Class is permanent. Form is temporary. The definition of Kevin De Bruyne and 2 lemma. Bona boy. Yeah, he like Honda. Like no, now go rate like again that thing like unpack it for those who missed it. There are people who missed that game. Guys, don't really clipping that assist. That one like from Kuala thing, like the way I passed the ball nasanya. Kuro pasa practice.
And for me, just looking at Kevin De Bruyne's game,
yeah,
I always look at how he manages to put the ball where the attacker is running to. Every time he will pass the ball. I will dalla too much outside of the 18 area. Always
we got danger zone.
danger zone. Now, I felt like with Newcastle, they could have known that if you are playing with De Bruyne, always it should be first man on the ball.
You should not give him time on the ball.
Thank you.
Time on the ball, he'll punish you.
He's gonna punish you because De Bruyne immediately when he has the ball, it's difficult. Firstly, to dispossess. You understand? He has the body structure to actually defend the ball. Now
he's deceiving. Body structure is deceiving.
Even his defense splitting passes, they talk towards making goal scoring opportunities. That
Oscar Bob.
yeah.
Yeah.
I give me TV because the body knows any do.
Nearly first Premier League goal.
Knows any do. Marashi no. Like if you are level, I can see what Guardiola is trying to do now. He's already positioning himself for the next era.
Yeah.
If you look at it, Cousin Sabodoku, we were talking. He's still young, ne? He's still young, but he's getting a lot of game time.
Yeah.
Why? He's doing it so that in the next 5 years, he's gonna already have a Doku that's able to change games. Already is preparing for the next era, which many coaches they do not have it. They questioned Pep Guardiola when he was fielding this same team 3 to 4 years back.
Yeah.
This same team, which is now the most, it's dominating the world football.
Yeah.
So yeah, that pass, the brainer.
Guys, if we miss it as a happy, that one, I like a pass.
His defense splitting passes, I think they will be known for years to come. I don't think there's anyone who's a better assister in the world of football like Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's Wallamo.
Yeah.
Going to AFCON.
Yeah, guys, I let De Bruyne no.
AFCON, reason from South Africa.
Yeah.
First question, do you think South Africa can qualify
round of 16?
For round of 16?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah. Now I'm picking up South Africa.
Okay. That was my first question. My second question, how do you think South Africa is gonna perform? Are they gonna be first, second, third? How are they gonna perform?
At the best, second. I don't think they look at first place.
At best, second.
Yeah.
We're gonna come to the
best.
nitty-gritty parts of it. That was the second question.
Yeah.
Third question. Who's gonna score goals for South Africa if they're gonna qualify?
I think it's gonna be a team effort. An outstanding player or an authority goal.
When Rotom Fari classic answer. When Rotom Fari classic, those are like Renzo go super sport or discuss a ball and then those are answers that you get there.
I don't think there's an strikers who score maybe 3 or 4 goals.
Okay.
Yeah, for starting, mental issues. La pasa perform,
Okay, sharp.
Shongwano said, "Vakasha Shongwano suwa."
Nagi putisise kare. Okay, I get that Hugo Bruce has won the AFCON. I get that Hugo Bruce has a background of African football.
Yeah.
I acknowledge that. My problem with Hugo is that there are strikers right now performing much better.
Yeah.
There's this striker who goes Stellenbosch.
Reinders. That one.
He's performing. I mean, like, we're going to the AFCON. You need someone at the top of their game at least. Someone who's able to score goals.
We need a goal scorer.
We need a goal scorer.
Now, we have a bad defensive record. Since we considered Kari AFCON qualifiers, 6 goals in 4 games.
Imagine 6 goals. I think South Africa is, in terms of conceding,
number one.
So already we're having a leaking defense.
Yeah.
We're having challenges to score goals. It means that the people that we can count on is our midfield. Now, the whole week I've heard Hugo Bruce praising Tembazwan, of which when he first came, he didn't want to use him, saying he's old.
Yeah.
Now, I know as a coach or as a you have to change your mind. But now I believe, if you need results, you need to take players who are at the top of their game. And then Tembazwane, he's at the top of his game. But also, I'm gonna still question why Ashia strikers are Stellenbosch. Because La Paz is not scoring goals right now.
I think that man depend on more midfield.
Largely
on midfield. Because all midfield. People like Sundowns midfield though.
Exactly. And then now, Sundowns, this is one question that I asked myself. Kari, if Sundowns, why aren't we performing in the national team like Sundowns? Philosophy, what is Hugo Bruce's philosophy compared to philosophy ya Moeka? Where do they differ? Because now whenever you talk about honest, South Africa I never get that thing out. They like being in position of the ball.
Yeah.
But when I watch Sundowns play, I can see that they enjoy being in position of the ball.
But dominate the position in Sundowns when they play.
Whenever South Africa I can see that Hugo prefers route 1 football. Hence, I concluded why Utial pass. You want someone on the height. The passer over height. And then maybe the work ethic. We acknowledge that the personal work ethic is right.
Yeah.
Marosa underperformer. You can't always go for a philosophy. I'm gonna take an example of Spain.
Yeah.
Spain, Del Bosque ugrele team ya Barcelona. You coach Pep Guardiola. We ring diamond. Arab ling net.
I change. You know, let's say Barcelona nedla.
Philosophy changes.
Because Neil moved from Moeka during that time, so there was no need that I change. And then Miracle late so another day. So you see.
So now people will question why, but the majority of players go Sundowns.
Yeah.
We acknowledge that. But filled up most of the players go Sundowns. We acknowledge that. But the philosophy Eloring Rai apply in the national team is the same as the philosophy that's being used for Sundowns. Because the Sundowns are the current champions to African League.
Yeah.
Right? Mara, I doubt we're gonna get those stats in the national team.
Yeah, about what?
How do you think we must approach this AFCON?
I think we should believe in him. Let him do what he does. Maybe I got so cool. Because you know the ideas, I'm going to relate to experience AFCON. We win. I think that man will compete with teams. Teams that compete with Morocco, Egypt, Senegal, Nigeria, Ghana. Those teams are stacked with European players. Right now we don't really have European players. Our best player is Africa.
Yeah, our best player.
So European dominance with teams. I think that man was sharp. Can't to Iran. I have a ball. Or sharp as I have a ball. Position of the ball as it dominates. As long as I can okay. I think I won't get Regafika. Maybe I think Regafika quarter final.
Okay, that's a very good point. Taking it to it's a very logical point. But now it's my question is because of I don't think you can the player teaming a one
yeah.
Banally a way of playing. Change. I don't think you're gonna get the best out of them.
Cause why is it that level like Jimmy, level like Bayern headline, and the level like German national team.
Yeah.
Two different sides.
Yeah.
Bayern outperform German national team.
Yeah.
because of coach philosophy I tshwana la go buy same thing guys.
Yeah, hence I'm saying hore ke acknowledge and to bolela it's a very good point because of why it's already le more experienced players they're dominating in Europe.
Yeah.
It's true. Wantalwan, he's being realistic as well apart from everything. Mara again right hore we are conscious ne
Yeah.
hore we need a philosophy eloring to win the games. Sundowns has proven it on the African continent. We are playing African football. This is the African continent. As much as we have players who are learning by European based, it's a reality. Most of the players who are majority of the players who are at their national team, most of them come from Africa as a whole. Yes, there's that portion in Tango Europe.
Aba visa European. So I want first time and first time
but first you have to understand situations are high. It's mental issues.
Eh, agro nya uri sota sonta ri sote honako. Dumimela, cause dama na ka everything yo go moyena.
Honestly, that's a good point. Ingopotsa foster issue ya foster ingopotsa issue ya Haaland, ne? Barry he has a niggling injury, ne? While Noah is playing. And then I think he will it. And then you find the next game a Manchester City galale Manchester Liverpool. Mara what's why utwela country always safari at the hands of your club basically.
Coach company, business company anya ke kae.
So guys,
additional coach, so there's nothing we can do. And then or play, so it's play on go wrong. This is bad timing.
Mara hopefully that 7 million USD. If I offer reeling South African players, if baga winner.
Feel someone are South Africa focus on the celebration than the tournament itself. For such a one needs to go pay 7 million.
Yeah, maybe that can spark
motivation.
Yeah.
Motivated lots are wrong.
So apart from South Africa, who do you think is gonna win the AFCON?
Morocco.
You are giving it to Morocco?
Yeah, I give it to Morocco. Morocco is tagged. It's tagged Morocco.
Now,
from the goalkeeper up until to the end, Morocco.
Now can I wait until I see the performances of the team? Then I'll give you my prediction. You'll ask me. If it's one of the performances of the team. Ivory Coast still feel a solid performance. 2-0. Solid.
Yeah.
That's like a clean sheet and 2 goals. It shows you that you can defend and you can score goals.
South Africa's one.
So I'll just see how are other teams gelling. Then I'll give you after this first round. I'll give you my prediction.
Nah, I'm still going for Morocco.
Morocco it
is. There's no other team.
Sky una no winner. Yeah.
I'm not think
Senegal. Okay, Sky for Senegal.
Yeah, I want to ask you, who do you think will be the player of the tournament?
Nah.
It's between, I think,
it's gonna be
Salah, Mane, Osimhen, who else?
Boniface,
I think. Kudus
is a Nigerian.
Yeah, always.
Oh,
Kudus, West Ham, who else? Who do you think?
I'm giving it to Mane.
I'm leaving to Salah.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Mane.
Salah.
Oh, Salah for player of the tournament. Yeah. I'm the only one who's saying Mane for player of the
and then Onana, goalkeeper of the tournament. Goalkeeper of the tournament.
Yeah, Onana. Yeah, you're right.
Onana, goalkeeper of the tournament.
We can close it off.
Pop.
And it's a wrap.